The two sets of emotions you must manage are yours and your customers. You need emotions that are positive, supportive, energizing, and productive. The process of affirmations supported by visualizations is how you can reduce fear, expand your comfort zone, and become more positive. Managing your customers' emotions is based on your ability to recognize their mental state and finding common ground for rapport and trust. In the past, the ability to read customers accurately, to establish an empathetic connection, and to progress through rapport to trust were considered soft skills. Often organizations found it easier to find and hire people with these skills rather than train them. Instead, they expected to take people with these soft skills and train them on product knowledge and other hard sell skills. In this lesson, we're going to include contributions from the branch of psychology called emotional intelligence. The study of emotional intelligence came about through research that suggested that the most successful people were those with emotional management skills. In fact, this entire branch of psychology started with a study of salespeople. During the 80s, Martin Seligman researched optimism and its effect on people's performance. He developed a test to determine how optimistic a person was. Seligman convinced an insurance company to hire people who passed the optimism test, but failed the standard company hiring test. He compared their sales to those of salespeople who were hired based on standard tests only. In the first year, Seligman's group's sales were 21% higher than the others. In the second year, their sales reached 57% more than the others. They even outsold the average insurance salesperson by 27%. The conclusion of his research was that optimistic people handle rejection better than others. Daniel Goleman's first book on the topic in 1995 started a major change in executive training across the world. But it didn't take root in the sales department from where it started. Emotional intelligence has as much to do with knowing when and how to express emotion as it does with controlling it. There is an important distinction between emotional intelligence and emotional competence. It is the essential social skills to recognize, interpret, and respond constructively to emotions in yourself and others, and as the personal and social skills that lead to superior performance in the world. Corporate executives exhibiting emotional competence excel greater than for any other factor, including experience. A study published by Bradbury and Graves found that people with emotional competence earned, on average, $29,000 more per year. As you've seen in our many lessons on self-mastery, your emotional competence is what allows you to cross the chasm between what you know and what you do.